Where other men blindly followed the truth, remember,
Nothing is true.
Where other men are limited by morality and law, remember, everything is permitted.
Dazzle, stop it!
Your objective is to find and kill assigned targets. Avoid being killed by other Templars.
Hey, welcome everybody, what's up? This is X bringing you another deathmatch from Castel Gandolfo. I'm starting out as the trickster, as you can see, because I'm now in disguise as the champ. But I am the trickster and I'm telling you this with a reason, but I will get back to that later on in the game. I'm doing this commentary with a real mic. I bought this mic especially for this purpose, for doing commentary. And it was really necessary because before I was doing the commentary on my laptop with the built-in mic, and every time the processor, the fan of the processor started to blow, you could hear it. So it was real annoying because then I had to stop recording and doing it over and over again. And also my voice sounded a little hollow on it. So now when I'm using the mic, it sounds a little nasal, so it's a little bit the other way around, but maybe it's just a matter of getting used to it, I don't know. But as of now, I'm using it, and little by little I'm getting more serious in recording, commenting and putting my videos online. And this reminds me a little bit of the first videos I put online. They were just raw footage recorded with a Dazzle, and a Dazzle is good to record if you are starting out. It's a cheap device. I bought mine for I think 30 euros on the internet, but you get what you pay for. It records in low quality and you're not able to play in HD while recording. I bought mine because I saw all these great quality gameplay moves on YouTube recorded with a Dazzle stating it was in HD. People, believe me when I say you cannot record in HD or HD quality with a Dazzle. Simply because you can't connect your Xbox or PS3 with the Dazzle through the HD cables. So if you're not able to put it in, how are you gonna get it out? Again, it's great to try out and test, but that's about it. It's standard def only. And for those of you who don't know what standard definition or high definition is, I'm gonna try to explain real quick here. Your screen is built up in little dots. So you're looking at a lot of dots in different colors, creating pictures on your screen. We call those dots pixels. And the more pixels your TV has, the sharper the images it can produce, and the higher the resolution. The same goes for recording. If your TV has at least 720 vertical pixels, so from top to bottom of your screen, then we call it HD or high definition. Anything below is SD or standard definition. And again, the same goes for recording equipment. And now, because I talked too much, we are missing the point I was referring to at the beginning of this game, so we're gonna rewind a little so I can explain what was going on. As you can see, I'm still the trickster. I have the smoke bomb and the disguise ability, and the disguise ability is in its cooldown period. Now, I can't use it, but still I change into the champ, and I have no idea how or why this happened. It happened before, but then I wasn't recording. So if somebody can explain to me how this is possible, please let me know. And I must add that I'm not staying the trickster for the remainder of the match. In a little over a minute I will morph back to the trickster, but you will see that yourself. Back to my story. I talked a little about the Dazzle, which I used for about 2.5 weeks before I stepped up and got myself the Roxio game capture. That's the device I'm using right now, so the footage you're watching is shot with the Roxio. I'm much more satisfied with its quality, and I can now record up to 480p. And, not unimportant, play in HD as well. And that's a huge relief for me as a player too. The big difference for you as a viewer is that because I can now record in a higher resolution, you can see more detail and you are now able to read the game info. I got the Dutch AC version, so it's all in Dutch, but you can read it. And I think that you will understand most of the messages as well. Back to the gameplay for a moment, because we have now entered the final seconds of my short life as the champ, currently disguised as the Ottoman doctor. I'm about to stun my pursuer, and after that I'm off back to the trickster. And have you ever heard of deja vu? I'm sure the Vanguard does, because after the previous transition to the champion, I killed her right on this spot. Again, back to my story. When I got the Roxio, I also got Sony Vegas Movie Studio to edit and render the footage. And with this I learned how to isolate the gameplay, made a nice intro to start the video, and of course the end credits where I name most of the Templars in the game. I say most Templars because if somebody comes and goes within a minute, I'm not gonna put him there. For example, in this match I didn't put Mel Husalon in the end credits, but I did put Dark Ezio in. He plays as the Corsair and he came late and left early, but he did stay for about 8 minutes, so he's entitled on place on the credit roll, I think. And because he left early, we have 2 renegades on the credit roll of this match. It takes a little longer to work like this, and the process of getting the video online, of recording till getting the video online and ready, is already a time-consuming process, but it's fun to do. And I think that's the most important thing, that it's fun to do. And I don't even know what it's called. I've heard him talking about YouTubing. Am I a YouTuber now? I don't know. But if I'm a YouTuber, it's fun to record the game and give some feedback about it, which I'm not doing right now. But anyway, that's how I learned how to play the game too, just from watching videos from others. And I did that because in the early days I played Brotherhood, and I also played it online, but only to get the download complete achievement by reaching level 50. I sucked at the game and I always had trouble to get into the lobby. Sometimes it took over 30 minutes just to play a game, so no fun for me there. So when the Revelation came out, I started to play the single player missions first, until an Xbox friend invited me to the multiplayer. And I'm hooked ever since. But since I never learned how to play in Brotherhood, I just got to level 50 and that's it. My skills were bad in the Revelations. So that's why I started to go online and to watch videos from other YouTubers, there it is, to see how the game is supposed to be played. So besides that it's fun making these videos, I'm also giving back to the Asia community for others to watch, enjoy and learn from my gameplay. And of course I'm selecting the finest matches for you. The ones where I win, to show off my newly learned skills, or craziest glitches as an excuse where I didn't. The ones with the sickest moves, so it's exciting to watch. Or just the ones with the most decent gameplay, so you can actually learn something about it. And I too will run around like a jackass for a home match. And I too will do the monkey swing or the Egypt walk, a roof for 10 minutes straight. But most of those games are being deleted because those will not add anything. I really select the finest and only the finest for you. And because it's so time consuming making these videos with commentary, I also put videos without commentary on my channel, because believe it or not, I'm not really that much of a talker. So I have to put much time and effort in it. And making videos without commentary creates some extra time to the fun stuff with the videos. Like I just pointed out to my non-commentary matches, I could show you on screen where to find them as well while I'm talking about it. Or maybe I can add some special effects as some actions occur, like a contested kill.
Contested kill. Massacre.
All fun stuff to do, and I think that that's the most important thing, that I as a creator must have fun doing it, and you as a viewer like to watch me doing it. That came out a little strange, but you know what I mean. The last thing I want to talk about involves Nixstar88. Just the other day I was watching my YouTube channel and I saw a video called ACR Last Video. It was a video uploaded by Nixstar88 and she's a great player. I just recently subscribed to her channel because her gameplay is full of action and she has good commentary. Then she posted that video, and in that video she explained why that would be her last video. So you might want to check that one out if you want to know. It might happen to all of us. You don't know what tomorrow will bring, but for now I like what I'm doing. Call it YouTubing or whatever, I like it. And I'm now looking at the numbers of my channel. I now have 7 subs and around 1000 channel views. So I know I'm not just talking to myself anymore, and if these numbers keep growing, I will seriously consider of getting the holy grail of the gaming community, the PVR, enabling me to record in HD up to 1080p. You now know what I'm talking about, so you will see razor sharp images of the gameplay. So help me getting those numbers up. Post this video on your Facebook, put it on Twitter, and stay tuned to my channel, because if you do, it'll only get better and better. And with these words, I'll end this little talk about anything but the gameplay. So take care for now, and I hope to see you the next time. Till then.